In Family and Consumer Science, we have 13 different classes that students can take for different pathways they're interested in. We have a design pathway, which includes fashion design 1 and 2 and interior design 1 and 2. We have a healthy living pathway and life skills classes, which include healthy decisions for freshmen, sophomores, relationships for juniors, seniors, nutrition and wellness, career pathways, and personal finance. And then we have a education and training and working with children pathway. So we have child development, we have early childhood education 101 and 111. You do get college credit for those classes with ACC. And then we have a year-long teacher cadet class that has college credit opportunities as well. Hope to see you.
On Wednesday, January 15th, we will be holding a parent night for incoming 9th graders. This will take place from 6 to 7:30 p.m.
Falcons, on January 16th, come support your girls swim and dive for their final home meet at Northridge Rec Center at 4 p.m. and then come back to the ranch for wrestling senior night at 6:30 p.m.
The ranch.
You know, what I like about the CTE classes that are offered at Highlands Ranch is they're hands-on. The kids are getting hands-on training while possibly exploring opportunities in a career path that they might want to do after high school and after college. If you look at a lot of the CTE classes going on in our school, if you go and observe their classrooms, you know, the kids are moving around a lot, they're doing hands-on projects, and they seem to be having a lot of fun.
CTE is Career and Technical Education, and what CTE really stands for is what we used to think about of career and tech ed, like wood shop and stuff like that, has really evolved into post-secondary career and college readiness programs.
And it is a broad term that describes mostly STEM, well, not really STEM. It could be anything career related. So it could be STEM, you know, science, technology, engineering, math. It could be cosmetology. It could be mechanics. It could be carpentry.
And it is for students or education programs that are specifically training for specific industries in a number of different areas.
If you were enrolled in a CTE class at Highlands Ranch High School, a lot of it would, you know, be a class where you can either get certified that already has a certification aligned with it, or just learn about certain specific skills necessary for a certain career in the workforce.
So there are skills that are needed and they're in high demand in the industry. So if you take a CTE course, that's one of the primary purposes is so you can prepare yourself for a job.
They are broken down into programs of study. For instance, business and marketing is a program of study. Engineering, computer sciences, family consumer sciences, those are all programs of study.
So there's a number of different CTE programs. We in Family and Consumer Science have a CTE program which focuses on design. We have some health and living classes. We have some that are preparing you for education and working with children. And then I know there's other CTE programs in our building.
And so what they do is they take these courses and they can either earn college credits or they can earn professional certifications or both.
For example, my engineering classes, one of them focuses on 3D CAD modeling, which is a skill set that a student could earn a certification and then potentially go into the industry as a CAD expert or specialist and actually work, you know, $20 to $24 an hour and model, draft, and do all those technical skills required that you could probably get also at a 2-year community college.
Talking about me personally, the CTE classes that I teach here are more computer science related. So programming, web design, cybersecurity, computer networking. Whereas Verbski is more into the aeronautics. The CAST is more into engineering and robotics. So it all depends on who you take here at school, depending on the CTE.
With the evolution of CTE, it's really gotten very good because not only do we get exposure to some of these content areas like business law and different types of business course is accounting.
So we didn't call it CTE while I was in high school. It was called technology education, and that's since changed to more STEM related education.
You've got several different areas that you can excel at.
It also allows those students who are going to 4 years to kind of get a little bit of experience out of to something they want to go into.
Helps out with your college resume, and you can also have a great job, a part-time job while you're going to college if you have the skill sets necessary for a certain trade.
You register for the classes, so you find out what classes are CTE, and basically really the crux of CTE is that it's higher level programs. They're college and post-secondary prep programs, so you just find out what classes those entail. I know that we're getting ready to offer a cosmetology program, I believe starting next year.
I would like to get a 9th grader, get him into the pathway, him or her into the pathway right away.
So every single pathway has a beginning and intro course. So I would suggest talking to your counselor and figure out, what kind of introduction courses can I take to get myself introduced to a certain area. And if I like it, then continue on with that pathway.
We offer our CTSOs all throughout this high school. So career and technical student organizations. I run Technology Student Association with Mr. Colson. And there's FBLA, Mr. Sierra, Cyber Patriots, Mr. DeBolt. DECA is Miss Young. FCCLA is Mrs. Hicks.
It gets to incorporate every part of the building. Now that we're teaching the sports and entertainment marketing, we've even incorporated the PE into it. So.
Spring registrations opens January 15th on the athletic website.
Mock trial will be meeting Mondays and Thursdays at 4:30 in room 1220.
Humanities is one option for seniors for their English class. Humanities is a reading, writing, and research class. You learn all of the things you learn in other English classes, but we're doing reading, writing, and research about art. So if you have an interest in art and you want to get the English skills necessary for college and the workplace, you might consider humanities for your senior year. We do a lot of learning through hands-on projects, which you can see in these pictures. We've done cave paintings and cartouches, soap sculptures, and marshmallow cathedrals, all to learn about human creativity. If you have any questions about humanities, you can talk to Mr. Woods. He's in room 1390. Thank you.
Are you interested in a cool program? Register for TV and production now. If you've never taken a TV production class, register for Multimedia TV Production 1. If you have taken CAN at Cresto or have taken a TV production class at HRHS before with Mr. CAC, register for Multimedia 2 TV Production. If you want to take an advanced class, please see Mr. CAC in room 2540.
Sir, we do not sell chili. This is a Highlands Ranch High School. This is school.
Excuse me, where can I return this book?
Actually, sir, you can return your books right over here at the book drop. In fact, you can return all of your books, including textbooks, even if they're overdue, and all your fines will just disappear.
Students, you must have 20 hours of community service completed and the form turned in by April 1st.
The Highlands Ranch Chronicle is a state-recognized publication. So, how do you join? Inika?
Step number 1, sign up for journalism.
Step number 2, pass journalism.
Step 3, join newspaper.
See you there.
Wish Week is from January 30th to February 6th, but the Senate is still working on the calendar, so stay tuned for that.
Seniors, updated mid-year transcripts will be available starting January 20th. If you used Common App, then Ms. Muniz will automatically send your mid-year transcript. If you did not, then be sure to go to Postgrad and get that updated.
What's up, True Viking TV? I'm Holden.
I'm Ethan.
Today we have a ice hockey varsity game at 6 versus Fort Collins at the South Suburban Ice Arena.
Big congratulations to the Highlands Ranch wrestling team for fighting through 14 hours of competition. Congratulations to AJ Mullen for coming in first, followed by Kyle Hansen and TJ Hill.
And huge congratulations to LSU for winning the college football playoff. We'll see you guys next time.
All right.
right, Multimedia 3, Advanced TV Productions. Where is that? Wait, do they not have it? That's the only class I wanted to take! No!
Actually, buddy, even though it's not in your registration paper, it's still in the system, so you can still sign up for the class.
Actually, that reminds me. If you're a sophomore or junior, you want a really fun class to take, just take Multimedia 3 Advanced TV Productions. Even though it's not on the registry, it still is in the system, so go ahead and set yourself up for that.
Hey Falcons, it's Mr. Huntingdale and Mr. Huntingdale. The reason why I'm talking is I want to talk about economics. You should take it, you'll love it, it's a great class. It's actually maybe one of the most practical classes you'll take in your high school career. Most of you know about Market Day, which is awesome. Our first unit, we talk about decision making. Our second unit, we go into role of government, learn how the government impacts our economy, and then we look at making our own business, and that's where Market Day comes in. And usually with Market Day, besides just being a lot of fun, we raise money for certain groups here at Highlands Ranch, which is a lot of fun. And the final project is we kind of map out our rest of our life, looking at personal finance, thinking about the expenses of things. It might be a little depressing at first, but then you realize you're gonna work through and have a happy life. So anyway, sign up for econ, juniors and seniors. It's a great class. Anyway, also said teacher wants you to take 4 years of core, and that'd be social studies, social studies, social studies, social studies. So Ms. Updike and I teach it. It's a great class, it's a lot of fun. Hope to see you there.
It goes on and on and on. Remind me of everything tonight. Yes, I'm in the zone. Dreaming about the things that we could be. So it's gonna be forever. You already know. That's what feel me when I'm in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Oh, is it too late now to say I need a one dance? And then we start to dance and I'm singing like, oh, I want something just like that. I see over now, but I feel it still. Oh, I said I feel it. Duh. I want you to be happier, because I'm happy. When I'm wiser and I'm older, 'cause you make me feel like it goes on.